Welcome back to Intables, everyone. So we had a major breakout today in the Intables room with LGVN. I'm going to go over exactly how this one played out today. What exact levels are we trying to hold above to make sure we do contain bullish momentum? Which indicators will give us confirmation on a continuation from here? And all I ask in return for all of this is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that I mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go over LGVN with you guys here on the 5-minute chart. I'm going to show you guys exactly how today played out. Then I'm going to go over the 1-hour chart so you guys can see what we're looking out for overall. But I do want to mention before we get started that we do alert penny stock and breakout alerts throughout the day. Again, we did mention LGVN this morning on that volume spike at $20, jumping up over $40 on the day. Over 100% on that breakout. And we did mention AERC halted on the new IPO at $55, jumping up to $100 on the day. Almost 100% on that breakout. Now, we do mention pre-market news before market open every single day. We did mention news on BFRI this morning at $3.40, jumping up over $7 on the day. Over 100% on that breakout. And we also did mention major news with APVO from pre-market yesterday at $7, jumping up over $21 on the day. Over 200% on that breakout. So if you happen to be interested in intraday perspective breakouts, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss breakout today again. So as you guys can see here on the 5-minute chart, we had that volume spike this morning at $20. We had our continuation and up, getting rejected at about $34.74 as we were looking to see if we can break over 35 as a very key psychological resistance. And as you guys can see, we got a rejection just to the upside here, getting that decrease in buy pressure, showing us that we were going to possibly cool down at this point in time. And sure enough, we did cool down. We got these email lines that crossed down here, showing us that bearish momentum. And as you guys can see, just as we were consolidating here on the 200-moving average, we had this increase in sell pressure, showing us that we were going to continue on down. And sure enough, we did continue on down. As you guys can see, we had this major bounce. Now, this bounce was an enormous bounce. Nobody expected this. A lot of people were curious if they should have held at this point in time, or if it's something that they should be holding next time. In my opinion, if you did take profits on this major dip or before this major dip, then you guys actually made a great play, in my opinion. But if you happen to be looking for a bounce, hey, we did mention them on their volume spike, looking to see if we can break continue highs on this spike as the 20-moving average was holding over the 50. And sure enough, we did continue on into new highs. Mentioned them halted right after breaking continue highs as well. And sure enough, did continue on up. Now, I'm going to jump back to the 1-hour chart real quick so you guys can see what we're looking out for overall. Again, we had that sell-off from that major breakout that we had on Monday. And as you guys can see, we got this major bounce here exactly here on the 20-moving average, continued on up. And as you guys can see, overall, we are just trying to respect the 20-moving average here. If we do not respect the 20-moving average, then in my opinion, we could continue on down. Now, again, we had this major bounce, we had this continuation, and we had that confirmation because we had our increase in buy pressure, giving us confirmation on that continuation and up. And as you guys can see, we have some buy pressure here. We are going to be looking to see if we can break above our previous momentum that we had going to today. So as far as a continuation, to make sure we do avoid any rejection to the upside, leading into a very strong psychological resistance with $50. I do want to see us hold over $50 before we have a continuation here. Now, the market will be closed tomorrow. We will have a half day closing at 1 o'clock Eastern time on Friday. So as far as a continuation, I will be looking to see if we can hold over $40 going to pre-market with LGVN. If we can hold over $40 going to pre-market and into open, then in my opinion, we still could have a continuation. But I do want to see if we can hold over $50 as that major breakout point here with LGVN as a safer play, as a very key psychological resistance. Now, again, with that said, I know the market has been very choppy. Most breakouts have been pre-market news into open. We mentioned pre-market news before market open every single day. Go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And all of you instables that have been coming over from the room and supporting the channel every single day, I'm extremely thankful for you, and I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, truly. And if you guys do like this video, it does help others find it, and it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.